Hello and welcome to all our viewers in Nigeria and around the world to Midday News on Global Television. Coming to you live from the nation's capital, Abuja. I am Ramsey Enoch. A quick reminder that Global Television is on DSTV channel 365 and Star Times 276. You can download the Global TV Nigerian mobile app for Android and iOS devices to keep track of our broadcast. A bill seeking to return Nigeria to the parliamentary system of government passed second reading at the House of Representatives. The bill seeks to establish the office of the Prime Minister as head of government and the President as the head of state. The proposed legislation was among the 32 constitutional amendment bills passed by the lawmakers during a plenary session presided over by Deputy Speaker Benjamin Kalu. President Bola Tinubu has inaugurated the 18.8 billion naira upgrade of the Boko water supply project. The project, located in Amelado Boko local government area of Benue State, serves as a major underground water collection site in the region. The project, originally conceived in 1992 by former President Ibrahim Babangida to provide clean and safe drinking water to Boko, Buruku and the surrounding areas, was neglected by successive administration. Amid the gathering of opposition politicians towards galvanizing a coalition to unseat President Bola Tinubu in 2027, the Senate President Godswill Akpabio has assured the President not to lose sleep over his re-election as his second term in office is guaranteed, notwithstanding ongoing plots by the opposition. Speaking during the special Iftar Lent dinner organized by the Progressive Governors Forum, that is PGF, aimed at strengthening fellowship and deepening the bond of unity among governors, National Assembly members, ministers, and top government functionaries, and the leadership of the ruling All Progressive Congress, that is APC, in Abuja. He expressed the optimism that the APC would also sweep more elective seats at the 2027 polls. The House of Representatives has approved a bill seeking to accommodate Lagos State's 37 development area councils as full-fledged local government areas, that is LGAs. If enacted into law, this will increase the total number of local governments in the state from 20 to 57. The bill, which was among the 42 constitutional amendment bills passed, was sponsored by Honorable James Abiodun Faleke, representing Ikeja Federal Constituency, Honorable Babajimi Benson, representing Ikorodu Federal Constituency, and Honorable Eniton Delapo Badru, Lagos Island Federal Constituency, alongside 19 other lawmakers. A bill to remove the immunity conferred on the Vice President, governors and their deputies have scaled second reading in the House of Representatives. The bill aimed to curb corruption, eradicate impunity, and enhance accountability in public office. Aside the bill, the 39 constitutional amendment bills also scaled second reading. The Nigerian government has finally commenced the payment of the new 77,000 naira monthly allowance for National Youth Service Corps (NYSC) members. It was confirmed that several corps members received credit alerts reflecting the increased stipend. Let's go on a quick break. After this break, we'll return and Midday News will be back.
Do you know that global television can be watched in Nigeria and all over the world?
Download the Global TV Nigerian mobile app for Android and iOS devices to watch global television real-time from around the world. What are you waiting for?
Start downloading and stay connected to Global Television. Know that global television can be watched in Nigeria and all over the world.
Download the Global TV Nigerian mobile app for Android and iOS devices to watch global television real-time from around the world. What are you waiting for?
Start downloading and stay connected to Global Television.
Welcome back. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu joined fellow Muslims at the National Mosque in Abuja for a special Ramadan Friday prayer session. This significant event coincided with the president's upcoming 73rd birthday, which is today, which falls on this very beautiful Saturday, and comes with 2 months before his administration's second anniversary. Our correspondent, Godwin Sunday, joins us with the report.
This collective prayer is seen as a powerful tool for guiding the nation towards progress and harmony. The prayer section aimed to promote unity and spiritual reflection, with President Tinubu inviting the public to join in spirit by offering prayers at their places of worship in commemoration of his forthcoming 73rd birthday.
Feel good, feel happy, and give thanks to Almighty Allah that has protected us so far and continue to answer our prayers, accept our ibadah. That is key and very important to all of us. A prayer for our country to stabilize, keep in peace, and safeguard our people, all the citizens.
The National Imam seized the opportunity to offer special prayer session for the president and urge Muslims to be committed to national development, while urging citizens to pray for divine guidance, unity and healing of the land.
Special prayer and this one also for your excellency. May Allah be with you. May Allah be with you. May Allah be with you. And He will triumph over every evil, inshallah. We pray for you.
Godwin Sunday, reporting for Global TV News.
As Muslim faithfuls around the world is about to conclude the 30 days fasting and prayer to commemorate the Ramadan celebration, it has been a time to reflect on the impact of religious activities. Global TV correspondent Ogochukwu Mobuno interviewed some persons on the effect of the celebration on the cost of food and transportation.
Salam alaikum. As Muslims all around the world celebrate the Ramadan fast, we have taken to the streets to ask people how they've been coping with the high prices of foodstuff in the market during this time, and also what the holy month means to them. I am Ogochukwu Mobuno. Please come with me. So Muslims shares their Ramadan experiences during the prayer and fasting season, from the meal they could afford for iftar and sahur to the various activities leading to the Ramadan period. Some traders expressed their displeasure on the high cost of food prices and how it has affected sales during the Ramadan fast.
People that cost about, and you know, so this Ramadan money, no, the plenty like I said before. Now I'm already the manager now. Because somebody doing business now.
I think it has increased relatively because things I used to buy cheaper, like where I am right now, it's really different. Price has increased.
While lamenting on the hike in transportation during Ramadan period, travelers have shown great concerns as some say they can't travel as usual during Eid.
Where I go travel, the money for motor they cost. Where they go now, I'm burning Kebi, now 18,000 motor. I go see the money to go enter motor. Look now, I tell the Baba, look help her beg.
Now from Imo State, where Muslims around the vicinity also lament over the financial constraint caused by rising food and transportation costs. Our correspondent Amarachi Ibe reports from Owerri on how residents are coping with the situation. Up to you, Amarachi.
At Amawusa in Owerri, a major hub for the Muslim community, preparations for Salah are on the way. However, many faithful say the soaring cost of transportation has made it difficult to travel and celebrate with their loved ones.
No, last year we bought rice almost close to 100. But now, what they are selling bag of rice at shop is 80,000 because I priced it yesterday. 80,000 they are selling it. Some places it depends of the rice.
Market is moving small, so it's not like last year. Last year we have market more than that, and people is getting business more than this year. This year things is hard. We thank God we manage ourselves like that.
For traders, the challenges goes beyond personal celebrations. Fabric dealers who source their goods from Kano State says the rising cost of transporting materials to Imo State has significantly affected their businesses, reducing their profit margins.
Doing business very well, but the customers are crying, but because of transport, everything from at the buy market from Kano to here, we are paying for transport. It's one bear now, I'm going to like 20 before reaching Imo State. So yes. The thing will just the grades of Madam next year.
Nigerians blame high fuel price for festive season while urging people to budget carefully and explore alternative options to manage expenses during the festive period. From Owerri, Amarachi Ibe reporting for Global TV News.
Thank you, Amarachi, for that report. In a bold step towards deepening diaspora connection through cultural initiative and investment, a chairman and chief executive officer, Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, Honorable Abike Dabiri Erewa, has applauded Dr. Crystal Chanchagi, chief executive officer of Cake's Multicultural World, Las Vegas, Nevada, for building and instilling the spirit of multiculturalism among kids. Our correspondents have the detail. Dr. Crystal Chanchagi, a Nigerian American from Taraba State, shared her passion for preserving Nigerian culture among kids in the diaspora. She expressed her commitments to promoting cultural heritage through her platform, pledging partnership with the Commission, also adding that her annual cultural festival in Las Vegas, Chicago, and Texas serve as an avenue for over 36,000 kids of different nationalities to embrace their roots.
My message is, when you live in Nigeria, remember why you live in Nigeria. And when you go out there and you gain the knowledge, come back and fix those things that made you leave Nigeria. Because I'm not going to wait for the president. I've invested so much funds. I really want you guys to go to my page, investigate me, Instagram, Google, whatever you want to do. You're going to see press articles. I've done so much, but obviously I'm willing to partner now. I'm willing to partner now. Whatever event I have, I'm going to partner with the office to include you guys. We're doing it together.
Chairman and Chief Executive Officer, Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, Abike Dabiri Erewa, represented by Dr. Sule Yakubu Basi, Secretary to the Commission, acknowledged the power of the diaspora in driving national development, describing them as formidable force shaping key sector of the economy. Basi says the Nigerian Diaspora Mortgage Scheme is designed to facilitate home ownership for Nigerians in the diaspora, noting that Nigerian Diaspora Investment Trust Fund is to be run and managed by the diasporans themselves, as well as diaspora medical missions that provide free healthcare services in the country, emphasizing that Nigerians in diaspora engage in different activities.
And the diaspora have 5 things that they bring to the table. Whenever you hear the word diaspora, they have 5 things they bring to the table. They have resources, they have talents, they have skills, they have global exposure, and then the 5th one is they have global networks. And these 5 things are what you need to catalyze development in any economy. Okay? So because of that, we won't just sit down and allow 20 million of our population to be out there without engaging with them. Many have different reasons for being out there. Okay? And a lot of them are youths. A lot of them are the best of the best in medicine, in engineering, in entrepreneurship, in education, in agriculture, in economics, and the like.
The scheme is designed to facilitate home ownership for Nigerians in diaspora. Ramsey Enoch Agbo reporting for Global Television News. You're watching the live broadcast of Midday News. When Midday News returns, Wike vows aggressive revenue collection in FCT amid 262 billion naira 2024 IGR. Details coming shortly, plus foreign and sports stories on the other side of this break. Stay with us.
Do you know that global television can be watched in Nigeria and all over the world?
Download the Global TV Nigerian mobile app for Android and iOS devices to watch global television real-time from around the world. What are you waiting for?
Start downloading and stay connected to global television.
Now in business, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory FCT, Barrister Wike Ezenwo-Nyesom, has vowed to aggressively pursue revenue collection through taxes and ground rent payment in the FCT to fund impactful projects in the state capital amid a record collection of 262 billion naira in internally generated revenue for 2024. In a statement by his Director of Press, Anthony Ogunleye, the minister stressed that FCT administration's intent to aggressively pursue revenue collection within legal boundaries. The acting executive chairman of FCT IRS, Michael Ango, revealed this during service annual sensitization campaign aimed at mobilizing FCT residents for voluntary tax compliance. The Nigerian Economic Summit Group, that is NESG, has called on the federal government to maintain crude oil production at 2.2 million barrels per day to ensure the viability of the 2025 budget and stabilize the economy. Dr. Tayo Odulaju, Chief Executive Officer of NESG, made the recommendation during the group's media briefing on its 2025 strategic vision and private sector microeconomic outlook in Abuja. The Nigerian Deposit Insurance Corporation has called for increased financial literacy among Nigerian youths, equipping them with knowledge and tools necessary to make informed financial decisions and build long-term financial security. Speaking during the Financial Literacy Day 2025 outreach to students of Government Secondary School Kuchingoro in Abuja as part of Global Money Week activity, NIDC officials emphasized the importance of early education on savings, budgeting, responsible spending and investment. And on the foreign scene, China's President Xi Jinping sent a message of condolence to Myanmar's junta chief a day after a devastating earthquake killed at least 1,000 people. Xi expressed deep sorrow over the destruction and said China is willing to provide Myanmar the needed assistance to support people in affected areas. In his message to junta chief Min Aung Hlaing, China's foreign ministry said in a statement, the 7.7 magnitude quake struck northwest of the central Myanmar city of Sagarin on Friday afternoon, following minutes later by a 6 to 7 magnitude aftershock. Britain's King Charles III was forced to cancel his appointment after suffering side effects from his cancer treatment. Buckingham Palace said the king expressed temporary side effects that require a short period of observation in the hospital. His Majesty's afternoon engagement were therefore postponed. The statement added that the 76-year-old UK head of state had since returned to his home in Clarence House. And now from the world of sport, the junior Yellow Grims didn't make a perfect start to their quest for a 2026 ICCU Under-19 World Cup ticket after losing their first game against Namibia by 10 runs at the Tafawa Balewa Cricket Oval in Lagos. Nigeria is hosting the final phase of the ICC Africa qualifiers, with 5 other teams jostling for the sole ticket through the tournament. Captain Francos du Plessis won the toss for Namibia and elected to be bat first, sending Gata Karim and his teammates to hell. 6 nations will converge at the Balmoral Convention Center on April 18 for a high-stake boxing tournament that promises to pit elite fighters against each other in a test of skill and endurance. Game Branch and Balmoral Promotion will stage the high-octane boxing event following the resounding success of their previous course in the ring tournament in December 2024 and the premier launch of Friday Fight Night in February 2025. The upcoming tournament will feature elite fighters from 6 countries, including Ghana, Tanzania, Egypt, Italy, the United Kingdom, and Nigeria, all competing for ring supremacy. And that's it on Global TV Midday News. Kindly follow us across all social media platforms now showing on your screen by using @GlobalTVNG. You can download the Global TV Nigeria mobile app for Android and iOS devices to keep track of our broadcast. I am Ramsey Enoch Agbo. Thank you for watching.